Peace. Peace, y'all. How y'all doing? It's your boy Sincere Seven coming to you live and direct from the Psychonaut Academy of Detroit. So, Grand Rising, good morning, all this shit, right? Yeah, I that was funny. You know what I'm saying? The last video I did this morning, it was funny. It was to be serious, but at the same time be silly. I'm being silly while I'm addressing how I feel about the ignorance. This video ain't shit silly about it. Let me be clear. For those of y'all want to know why I'm so triggered by this shit, the reason I'm so triggered by this shit is because a lot of y'all don't know what I do. I hold space. I ain't even got to go into all of the different definitions or classifications or talk about what I do. Let's just keep it simple. I hold space. I hold space for individuals who've been through things, and we discuss things. And let me be clear that with what I do, I speak to an enormous amount of women. Women are probably 85% of my clients. And what I have had the honor, as well as it's an honor for me to hold my position, but at the same time, there's a bit of I don't know. I don't want to use the wrong word, but hearing the things that women bring to me, right? Like this whole don't say good morning, say grand rising. And I made fun and I did it live and, you know, just crack jokes and talk shit and all of this, right? But when I'm saying that I hate this shit, I hate these individuals, I mean that shit. And I mean, I'm not supposed to use that word, right? I'm not supposed to hate. So you pick a different word if you want, but I hate the false bullshit that is being presented to our women. Let me be clear. I do quite a bit of videos or posts and all of this shit talking about, you know, take accountability. Ain't no real this, ain't no real, like, yo, it's all in what you need, what you want, right? But let's be fucking clear. There is definitely a type of man that runs rampant in our community. These men that utilize this sounding like kings and calling themselves gods and referring to themselves in positions and places of adornment and of power and of all of this, right? And we're supposed to one, see yourself, but two, not just see yourself. Let me be clear. Others should be able to see what you claim to be. And in what I do, more than often, because I've spoken about women who have admitted that they've had good men. They've had those fathers and those protectors on their side and they wanted something different and they did some stupid shit and they violate. Yeah, I've talked about them. But you want to know what I have more than that? Calm down, boy. I have more than that ran across women that have explained to me how men have professed to be gods, have professed to be black men, kings, and all of these powerful ass things. And the women are impressed. I mean, he had that game. He spoke it. He talked about meditation. He talked about prayer. He talked about protecting and providing for the black woman. But then when I got with him, all of that shit flew out the window. All of that shit was different. I got a problem with that. I got an issue with that, because what you're doing is you're adding on to the shit you're supposed to be destroying in our communities. You're supposed to be destroying single mother households. You're supposed to be destroying abuse to our women. You're supposed to be destroying the ideology of abusing the women in our community. But you're not. A lot of motherfuckers out here. Let me tell you, first of all, the 5% was the motherfuckers who made it cool to call yourself God. 20 years ago, this was some shit that the motherfuckers looking at you sideways. God, he motherfucker call himself God. I didn't call himself God. Because we was living it. And you know what a lot of you punk motherfuckers seen? You seen me walking around with my 3 motherfucking wives. You seen me having my queens, my children, my businesses, standing up on my foundation as a man. Because one of the wise guys said to me, in the knowledge degree, it says, who is the original man? The original man is the Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, the cream of the planet Earth, father of the universe. You know what it said? Before it said God, it said man at least 3 times. At least 3 times, to give you the understanding that you first got to be a man before you can claim to be God. But you know, we have a society where our words were taken. Like somebody said, words have power. Words have power. Trying to say, you know, with the argument with the good morning, when you say good morning, it has a power. And if you say that, then no. As a magician, I know that the intention in the magician is stronger than anything, including the words utilized. Where's your intentions at? See, so what we have is we have a lot of women that's falling victim to the bullshit. A lot of men are using terms to disguise their dirty religions. You walking around talking about you God. Are you? When that woman bring them babies into this world for you, are you taking care of them babies? Are you fathering them children? Father means to fat her. To fat her. Not with just the internal seed to bring forth the child, but fat her with knowledge. Fatten her up with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Not use words to get her to follow you as a fool. To follow you so you can make a fool of her. You know how many women have told me, yeah, I mean, he talked about meditation. He talked about yoga. He talked about all of these things that men try to speak about to separate them. But when the women get with him, how many of them things is standing firm? How many of them things is actually practiced? How many times have y'all meditated together? How many times y'all prayed together? How many times have y'all manifested together? Or was it just a discussion over dinner to get her to think that you was a different motherfucker? This is why these motherfuckers trigger me with this social media ideologies, posting shit and saying shit. Are you living it? You think I give a fuck if a person says good morning or grand rising to me on some real shit? You think I care? How do you live your life? Because a lot of y'all saying grand rising while you laying these women down. And I don't mean laying them down sexually. I mean mentally. While you're killing their mentality, you're killing their intelligence, you're killing their motherfucking hope. I got sisters calling me, crying, getting it out, because they have nowhere else to get it out, because motherfuckers have came and lied to them. Motherfuckers have given them the ideology that they God, but giving them the reality of being the devil. Oh, blasphemy. Yeah, I know. It's blasphemy. Y'all know I don't give a fuck about a motherfucker being mad at me. I don't give a fuck about a motherfucker feeling like I'm putting them out there and I'm saying the wrong shit. A lot of you dudes is foul as fuck. I don't give a fuck about the words you use and whether you say good morning and grand rising. How are you conducting yourself as a man in these communities? A lot of y'all ain't goddamn giving these women no motherfucking protection and providers unless you fucking them. A lot of y'all wouldn't raise your motherfucking hand to another man to protect that woman unless you know what her vagina feel like. You's a bitch. A lot of y'all speak this God body shit, but be at the crib beating on your broad. Part of the game is that. You niggas is some hoes. A lot of y'all are some hoe ass dudes. I don't give a fuck how much I stand on social media and argue with women about what the fuck they saying. A lot of them is telling the truth on you motherfuckers. Y'all are foul and righteousness ain't in you. That's why that shit triggers me. I'm tired of motherfuckers acting so much on this social media shit. Give a fuck about them ignorant ass bras motherfucking sharing that yada post. If he ain't coming like this, then I don't want him. Listen, you ain't even had a motherfucking man to respect you yet. Let alone motherfucking put money in your account every month so you can do what the fuck you want. You know why Yada coming like that? Because he beating his bitches. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Y'all steady motherfucking liking and loving and sharing and don't have knowledge of who you fucking with. Motherfuckers hop on my post. You probably. Shut the fuck up and check my resume. You'll probably learn some shit. I don't give a fuck about the women who mad. They got reason to be. Because a lot of you motherfuckers is walking around professing shit that you not practicing. Ladies, y'all need to shut the fuck up sometime and start paying attention and let a real motherfucker teach you some shit. For real. For real. I don't give a fuck about what a motherfucker posts. Look 6 weeks ago. Fuck was he talking about? Look 6 months ago. No, fuck that. Look at the quality of his life. Do we have children already? Why the fuck you ain't met him yet? Ain't you been fucking this nigga at least 60 days? You ain't met his children yet? Well, why the fuck not? Because if he can't show and prove that his baby mama ain't shit and she hiding him, then there's something you fucking need to be paying attention to. This is why this shit disgusts me. Because I'm a real motherfucker. That's why. Motherfuckers talk that hard shit, that gangster shit, that real shit, till a real motherfucker walk in the room, then they get quiet. Nah. When I walk in the room, he need to still be fucking talking that shit. Because if not, he probably on some bullshit. And I probably won't give him no dap. Real motherfuckers talking shit. When I walk in the room, oh shit, what up, White? What's good? You all right? No doubt. And I walk past this motherfucker, and all of a sudden he quiet. He ain't saying shit because he know damn well he ain't no real motherfucker. That's why don't nobody shut me the fuck up. I don't need to talk and speak. I got motherfuckers who speak for me. I got motherfucking women in the community that'll tell you, no, this motherfucker protects us. No, this motherfucker provides for us. No, this is the shit that's supposed to carry on whether he fucking you or not, shawty. Y'all be too quick to be motherfucking, what's this shit where it's like, you feel like, oh, it's for me, no. If you the only motherfucker he practice this shit for, he ain't no real man. I'm not gonna bow down to none of you motherfucking upset ass broads, because I don't need to. A man who bowed out and goddamn, oh yeah, hell yeah, what she said. I know, right? Because a real man would never, shut the fuck up. The real man wasn't taught by no motherfucking women. Go figure. I don't care about that shit. Be mad at me, ladies, but goddamn, I'm saying this shit for y'all. I'm saying this shit for y'all. What is this practices like? Because if the only motherfucker can bear witness to that shit is the motherfucker he laid his dick in, then it ain't real. It ain't real. I've had women that I've laid down my life for and I didn't even fucking know them. Literally. Literally. Several fucking times. So y'all can have several fucking seats. I don't care about this social media shit. Motherfuckers who do is because they listen. People who lie because they're scared. They scared to be left out or to be included. I'm gonna sit on that for a second. I want you to think about that. What do you mean by that? Y'all notice I don't give a fuck. No matter what the fucking subject is, I'm here for it. Why? Because my word's gonna stand. Oh, it's the truth. The truth don't need no fucking help. I don't need to walk around and carry myself in a certain way so that women will accept me on social media. Because I know that shit is all facade. When I walk my motherfucking village, the children know my fucking name. The children know my name. I don't give a fuck about another dude knowing my motherfucking name. I don't care about some woman accepting me on social media. See, this is how a real man would talk to me. Shut the fuck up. You ain't even supposed to be talking to me. A lot of y'all who be addressing me, you ain't even got no business speaking to me. I'm your fucking elder. We ain't finna fuck, so why you arguing with me? I'm not fucking you. Half my age plus 7. Period. Any woman half my age plus 7. I'm 40 fucking 4. Now, for those of you who don't know math, half of 44 is 22. Add 7 to that. 29. If you're not 29 years or older, I'm not fucking you. And I'm not about to speak to you like I am. So therefore, 28 and younger, shut the fuck up talking to me. You either should be listening so you can learn some shit, or you should be shutting the fuck up talking to me. I'm your uncle, I'm your father, I'm your teacher. Outside of that, any conversation is improper. Y'all don't understand this type of shit though. But understand that when I'm telling y'all, the shit that I'm saying is for you all. So you can get yourself your righteous mate. Your divine counterpart. Because that's what the fuck you supposed to be looking for. Not letting these motherfuckers impress you all with this new nigga language. Convincing you that he's something other than self. This is why these shits trigger me and bother me. Because I'm trying to save our fucking community. I'm trying to save the women and children in our... I don't give a fuck about fucking you. Let me be clear. I've been polygynous all my fucking life. I've never had a... I've hooked up motherfuckers with more women than I've chased. Period. And that's the truth. I've gotten other motherfuckers more pussy than I have ever chased. I don't chase no motherfucking woman. And I'm speaking to you all for the men who are chasing y'all. These men ain't trying to be men to y'all. They're not trying to father y'all, father your children, be good husbands, and they trying to get some pussy. Some of them trying to get some money. Go figure. I don't give a fuck about the pussy. They're trying to get some fucking money because they gotta goddamn get it for themselves. I'm not trying to move in with y'all. Check my resume. I'm a multi-home. Like what? I put my women in their own homes. My women in their homes. I don't need shit from you all. So don't think that I'm out here on this type of shit to try to belittle y'all. No, literally, I'm trying to goddamn bring our community to a place where we operate correctly, y'all. All this itty-bitty, stupid-ass bullshit that motherfuckers argue about, this should be fun for me. Because I don't have these issues. I don't have these problems. Red flags. I'm not worried about no flags because I'm not even walking on that land. I'm not walking on that land. I'm trying to tell y'all how to prepare yourselves for a real righteous motherfucker, not one that talk that shit. Motherfucker get to talking about yoga to y'all impressed. Talking about meditation. You know how many women have told me? And then, you know, when I met him, this is all the stuff he claimed he was God, meditating, we gonna pray to him, and then when I got with him, none of that shit, it all went out the window. Ladies, Why the fuck y'all not meditating and praying together before you give them some pussy? Make them stand on that shit. That's what you do? Cool. You do this every morning, bet. Let me wake up with you. You know how many fucking women have laid in my fucking bed with me and I've never penetrated? I'll lay right next to a woman. Come over, we talk, chill all night. Oh, I'm gonna spend the night. That's cool. I'm gonna lay my ass right here. You lay your ass right there. Now, what we doing when we wake up? Too many motherfuckers is trying to get some pussy that night. Nah, go to fucking sleep. You don't sleep? Damn, nigga, you don't sleep? When you by yourself, you don't sleep? You just beating your dick all night? All right, well, you should be able to lay in the bed with a goddamn woman and wake up. Now, ladies, what are you seeing the next morning? Is his personal hygiene regimen going down? You can see the motherfucker if he got personal hygiene. The nigga know how to wash his motherfucking ass? The shit that I be hearing from the women who be talking to me, I be like, damn, spend a little bit more time. Once the personal hygiene is done, what do you get into next? Is the prayer actually going on? Is the meditation actually happening? Did he say, yo, come on down here, bitch, hit this dog pose with me? Too many of them trying to goddamn do it doggy style instead of trying to motherfucking do goddamn, you know what I mean? Let's do some cat-cow poses. Let's do some yoga. Let's talk about this shit. Let me put you on some shit you ain't up on. This is what's supposed to be going on in our community. Too many of y'all are goddamn being caught by the stupid shit that's being said. This is why this whole argument about the good morning grand rising shit is what it is. Who the fuck gives a fuck? Do you really think a motherfucker telling you good morning is about to kill your soul? Why you letting this motherfucker hit from the back and you don't even know? After the day, he ain't got nothing for you though. He ain't got nothing for you. You're arguing about the wrong shit. You're arguing about the wrong shit. If good morning / grand rising is that important to you, you have a fucking issue. You have a fucking problem, and you're probably out here getting played. And me, myself, I can't fucking stand it. This is why I'm speaking about this shit. It ain't got shit to do with the fuck like I'm trying to belittle y'all. I'm trying to get y'all to pay attention to what's real. What's real? What you doing right now? Fuck that. What your kids doing right now? They ate? Will he feed your youth? Fuck will he take you to dinner? Will he feed your youth? Because there's some dumbass talks about this shit. Oh, a woman better not bring her kids with me on a first date. The fuck? Wait, what? The fuck? He letting you fucking know from the jump what he got for you. What type of man gonna tell a woman, don't bring your kids on a first date? Then what the fuck is we dating for? I don't know how the fuck y'all allow y'all minds to end up into this ignorant ass boxes. Bring them motherfuckers. Because if I can't afford to feed you and these motherfuckers, I don't need to be fucking with you. Because ain't that a package deal? And if it's not, women, shame on you. If you and your children ain't a package deal, shame on you. You need to go and reset the calibration of thought process you having. You goddamn right. A woman should be able to bring her fucking kids on a first date. Fuck you think you signing up for? You gonna pay her mama to watch him every fucking night? What are y'all dating for? Man, get the... I don't like, yeah, he speaks to... I know. Because a lot of these motherfuckers like, I'm going to talk to her in the way, you know what I'm saying? And then get with me and talk all the shit in the world. Nah, I'm going to talk shit right here, over here, and in front of you. I want you to know exactly how the fuck I think. You supposed to be a shaman. You supposed to be a medicine man. You supposed to be a teacher. I am. They don't talk like that, really? Because I talk like this. Give a fuck about who I trigger. What does that have to do with my teachings? What does that have to do with my quality of life? What does that have to do with how I treat you as a fucking woman? I speak like this because I'm passionate about the shit that I live. I'm passionate. I'm not trying to impress you. I'm trying to give y'all understanding that shit is real out here. Y'all run from anything that offends you. This is why narcissists, abusers come off. Almost 90% of the fucking women that I have counseled told me when I first met him, he spoke so this and that, and he made me feel so this. He made me feel that. He did. Any teacher in school that all the fucking kids like is an issue. There should be some kids going, man, I mean, he cool, but man, when he get on his shit, it'd be like, yeah, exactly. When it's time for shit to get serious, you're not gonna like that shit as much because it ain't all fun and dandy. That's why I don't let. Go watch the video, Warriors and Wise Men. Understand, I said in the video, this is not for the women. And it wasn't. It wasn't. But ladies, you can listen to it. And in there, I gave an understanding that a lot of these dudes that you all are taking into your house are not even men. They have never passed the initiations and rites of passages that says that they're men. And so for that, in our village, they will never be men. They will never be referred to as men and never be treated as men. Calm your ass down, boy. So with that being, so with that being said, understand that these individuals are never supposed to be even addressed by y'all, let alone let into your fucking house. Because understand that a man, he can't take what a woman fucking gives. This is part of being a man. This is why men train men, not women. This is why men train men, not women. Because women, all you do is train these motherfuckers how to be good liars. You train them how to fake and falsify themselves to get into the comfort that you all feel. They're not supposed to. This is where y'all fuck up at. This is where y'all fuck up at. Those grown-ass boys were never seen as men, and they ain't got no business speaking to you, let alone being in your house. And when you let them in the house, you know what they do? Violate. Why? Because they never were men. They've never passed the rites of passages. They've never passed these initiations. They've never showed that they can protect. They've never showed that they can provide for. They've never showed that they are men. They are boys. They grown-ass boys. Hold on 1 second. Let me put y'all on something. Yo, it's an individual in our community that I have the utmost motherfucking respect for. Rest in peace to the brother. Get these books, ladies. Get these books. Get these books and read this man's story for yourself. And he let you know as a grown motherfucker coming back to his tribe in Africa, you're a boy. You ain't passed our initiations and rites of passages. And until you do that, you are a boy. So as a grown ass man, he had to go with 12, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13-year-old little boys and do the shit he's supposed to do to come back and show and prove he's a man. These the motherfuckers you pull into your house. This is why they molesting your children. This is why they sleep with anybody and everybody that come around and give them any attention. This is why they taking your check to go get on with. Why? Because the way he talked to me, I like how he talked to me. I like how he made me feel. Exactly. It's a fucking setup. I'm not here to make you comfortable. I'm here to change your life. I need you to be in a state of joy, not happiness. Happiness is based off when things happen. This motherfucker made you temporarily happy. Happy. Why? Because he was trained by women how to make you comfortable. And you put your guard down. And he took advantage of you. And he fucked you over. He violated you. He violated your house. He violated your fucking children. Because he wasn't a fucking man. Y'all fall victim to the weakest shit. I don't give a fuck to argue with a woman about saying good morning or grand rising and words have energy, and once you say it, it produces it. Who told you that shit? Who told you that shit? Yo, I need to start a new motherfucking business. Bring that nigga to me. Bring him to me. Introduce him to me. I'll let you know if you got a man or not. Fuck out of here. Y'all fall victim because you want to be comfortable. Understand that if you get a life that provides you with joy, this is what you want, not happiness, you want joy. Meaning no matter whether good things is good nor bad, you still have a satiety within you. You're satisfied because you know you good. This is why we have this, because you know you're not good. You happy when he does things to make you happy. But is he standing on 2 fucking feet, 10 toes down, being a fucking man every day, regardless of whom or what? Most of them can't because they've been taught and trained by women. Ladies, stop taking this shit offensively. You got a bitch-made nigga. Excuse the expression for those of y'all who the word bitch sets you off. Yeah, he's a bitch-made nigga. You understand what I'm saying? The women who are raising these boys nowadays, they are miseducating and teaching these boys how to take advantage of you. He don't want to get hit in his chest by his mama no more, so he'll say this. He don't want to be shamed by his mama no more, so he'll do this. He don't want to be looked at sideways by his mom. He wasn't even fucking supposed to be with her. Understand that until the age of 7, a young child is pumping the blood of their mother. Listen, I'm gonna say it again. Until the age of 7, a young child is pumping the blood of their mother. This is why little boy, I want to go with my mama. I want to go with my mama because he thinks he still is his mama. Understand that after 7, he's supposed to go with the fucking males. And let me go further. Preferably the grandfather, not even the father. The grandfather. Because the father is supposed to be out doing what the fuck he's supposed to be doing as a man. The grandfather is supposed to be training those boys how to be men. This is where the rites of passages come in. That's what rites of passages is all about. You're going to pass passage from being a boy to being a man. And once he passes the rites of passage, he can get initiated. This is where he can start to pick and learn his crafts. See, this is shit that is gone to us as a people, as a nation. This is lost information. All these women talking about, I can teach a boy how to be, his father ain't. No, you can't. This ain't to disrespect you, it's to tell you, shut the fuck up. You're out of pocket, and ain't no woman supposed to be trying to train no fucking boy how to be a man. This is where you get the abusers from. This is where you get the pedophiles from. This is all that shit. From lack of these fucking understandings. Y'all be mad at me all you want. I don't care. You can't cancel me. You can't do shit. You could just ignore me and keep going on with your motherfucking life that is showing every fucking thing that I'm saying right now. Show and prove where I'm wrong. So a lot of these men are not even supposed to have the honor of fucking speaking your name, women. Because they was never fucking announced as men. Never. Never. Who qualified and verified that that's the man you're dealing with? What elder do you know that told you you got you a man there? None. You just liked the shit that women are fucking impressed by. You know, he drive this. He wear this. I like the way he walk. I like the way he talk to me. What the fuck does any of that have to do with being a man? No, you're impressed by that. It's called attraction. It's called attraction. Look at nature and what attraction does. It gets motherfuckers killed. You heard about the motherfucking the fish? They got the light on the end and the motherfucking light dangle, and all the fish are attracted to it. I don't give a fuck about y'all being mad at me how I talk. He talks so, yes, because I'm a fucking protector. I'm trying to protect y'all ignorant asses, and you too busy falling victim to the ignorance. It's the ignorance for me. Who the fuck told you that was a man? What has he done to show you he's a man? Check his track record. Are there women in your community that says he protects? This is what I mean when I say check the motherfucker's resume. You know, a resume is where it says, can we contact your previous employer? My ex-wife is friends with me on Facebook. My exes, the majority, 80 to 90% of them are still friends with me. Ask them. Tag a motherfucker. They'll let you know. Nah. You getting caught up on how you talk. No, that motherfuckers, that's why I talk this shit. I don't have to say it about myself. I repeat what other motherfuckers say. There's women in my community that will tell you, no, this motherfucker's a man. He protects us, whether I fucked him or not. He provides for us, whether I fucked him or not. He educates us. He takes care of children, whether they're mine or not. Stop allowing these motherfuckers who was raised and miseducated by women to take advantage of you. Stop it. Stop it. What is your class with a real man? What the fuck does that mean? Let me even be clear. When I say a man is supposed to provide for you, yeah, but guess what? There's some women out here who, they got it. And they want their husband to stay home and watch the motherfucking kids. And that's all the fuck he do. Now, are you telling me he's not a real man? I'm not. If it works, it's functional. Huh? That was a jewel that Tar Whitney. Shout out to Tar and Cole, Condor Approach. We had a nice debate back and forth. Fuck you mean ain't no wrong and right? I was mad as fuck when he said that. So you telling me a motherfucking pedophile ain't wrong? That's not what he was saying. He was saying wrong or right like, oh, it's right for a man to provide. Ain't no wrong or right. No. What's functional? If this woman been working her job for 12 years and she meets this man, and it's a good man in her eyes, and this man is willing to stay home and watch the children while she works, it's functional. We're supposed to say, nah, bitch, I'm supposed to be the breadwinner, so you quit and I'll go and get a job at Burger King. And no. Check it. It worked. So this isn't a real man would do a real man. No, this is understanding that when it comes to being a man, there's qualifications. There's not cool sayings. It's not how he fucking talk. It's not how he projects himself. No, none of that shit. 10 toes down. Who are you? How do you operate? As a man, you have a fucking track record. Every man has a track record. What does his track record show? Do you even know how to look at his track record? Or did you just see the nice car he had? Or are you just impressed because he bought you some shit? Because this is what a lot of predators do. They're predatorial. They're preying on you. They're giving you the shit that you're attracted to get you comfortable so they can motherfucking violate you. Y'all argue about the dumbest shit. Stop it. Stop it. Pay attention to what the fuck you are consciously saying is important to you in a mate. I talk shit over social media all day because I don't give a fuck. I'm Gucci. I'm good. Y'all don't need to know my business. I'm good. I ain't wanting for shit. But what I am saying is like, damn, hold on. Like, this is what you, no, don't. This is for y'all. This ain't for me. This ain't for me. It's like I said, half of y'all ain't even fucking, man, listen, I'm going to start asking, are you 29 or above? Because if not, shut the fuck up talking to me. You're not even supposed to be talking. It's like literally, why am I talking to children? If you I'm 4 years old. I'm an elder. I'm not here to argue with y'all. I'm here to either educate you or ignore the fuck out of you. None of this shit. I'm not raised by no motherfucking woman. I wasn't taught by no mother. The women is the God, the first God, and the man don't. And if he don't, then he. That's some shit the woman gonna teach you. That's some stupid shit that a woman's going to fucking teach you. And this is where the new nigga shit come from that I keep talking about. These ideologies. Men walking around calling themselves God. Women walking around calling themselves God. Y'all shut the fuck up. Allah is the man, woman, and child. Y'all don't even have enough fucking knowledge to be using a lot of these fucking terms that you're using. Oh, motherfucking don't know what the fuck you talking about. A lot of y'all just fucking babbling. Y'all sharing ignorance with each other. Put that shit down. Make it stand. What is your track record? As a woman, what is your track record? As a man, what is your track record? What have you done? What have you shown in this community? Are y'all not even aware that we have a fucking community? This is why a lot of y'all fall victim. Who the fuck had that man before you? I judge women based off of the dudes they with and was with. Sometimes it's like, hold on, shorty, you need to come get with me because I see what type of ignorant motherfuckers you fucking with. Come bite your teeth down or something. Let me educate you. It ain't got to be forever. You know how many Every woman that I've been with has improved her fucking quality of life after fucking with me. That's a promise. I always say that. You gonna fuck with me, regardless of how long we fucking with each other. When you leave this motherfucker, you're gonna be better off than when you got here. If a man ain't telling you that shit and standing on that shit, any fucking woman I fucking, check my resume. Not fucked. Any woman that I've dated. See, because a lot of women have fucked different people, but that don't mean that they listening. I don't date women that don't fucking listen. I'll fuck them. You ain't gotta listen to me. I ain't gotta listen to you. We get it on. Have some sexual, like I do sex magic. All of this. Shut the fuck up, y'all. Fuck out of here. No, I've had sex with individuals, and that be that. That's cool, right? But any woman that I've dated, check their resume. Ask them. You know how many motherfucking men I've created wives for? Before she got with me, she was not what you got. Trust that. Believe that. That is the type of fucking track record you need to be looking for in a fucking man. Can you talk to the women that he dated previous to you? If not, get the fuck away from him, ladies. You can talk to the women I dated. They're gonna be, girl, let me tell you, girl, you better have your shit right. Get your, girl, let me tell, like, they'll give you advice. They'll tell you how to stay, how to keep the shit right. Because some of them fucking fucked around and did dumb shit, ended up out. It's like, damn, girl, if I had to do it all over again, let me tell you now, don't fuck that dumb shit these rest of these motherfuckers taught you. He's not the one. No, I'm not. You'll get the fuck out. Ooh, see, again, I'm not living with no woman ever. What the fuck is you talking about? Move in with you? For what? I got my castle here. I get you a castle, and then we can have a castle that we meet at. And now, let me just be clear. If a man ain't got it like that, that don't mean he ain't no good man. He ain't got it own multiple homes. And all. No. But I'll tell you what. Any woman that he dealt with should be able to tell you he provides. He protects. He took care of me. Fuck why we broke up. That shit, I don't have no violations on my record. You ain't finna find no woman out here. And I've been with a lot of women. I don't give a fuck. Let me just put it out there. So you could throw a rock any goddamn 5 miles in any direction in Detroit. Well, mainly I did a lot of shit in other cities, but my record stands for itself. So even if we was together and ain't together no more, ain't no motherfuckers out here speaking foul on my name. You're not finna find a woman gonna tell you, yeah, he cheated on me. Yeah, he beat me. Yeah, he took my money. Yeah, he did something to my children. Yeah, he did. No, nothing. None of that. Ever. Nowhere. Period. Point blank. Can you contact your man's previous employers? If not, red flag. Red flag. I don't need to be with a motherfucker to speak highly of him. I speak highly about the women I was with. I don't give a fuck if we ain't together no more. No, I can tell you. She was a real motherfucker. She was this. She was that. Yeah. If it's violations after violation, I have to stay away from that man. He done cheated on everybody he been with, but he gonna be good to you, right? Really? He done beat up the last 3 bras he been with, but he gonna keep you safe? Really? He ain't took care of none of the motherfucking children he got now, but he asking you for a baby. Really? Really? I don't have no respect for these motherfuckers. Period. Listen, I'm one of the best cannabis growers Michigan has ever fucking had. And when people used to come and ask me to teach them, I would not teach men who didn't have children. If you didn't have no children, I'm not teaching you. Because I need to see what type of motherfucking man you are. So if you do got children and you ain't taking care of them, I'm not teaching you. You done beat your baby mama up, I'm not teaching you shit. You done violated all this shit? No, fuck that. I'm not finna have my student? No, he not. No, he not. I don't want my name spoken in conjunction with any of these ain't shit ass motherfucking men. Period. 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 I have no respect for you motherfucking dudes out here beating on bras. You got babies, you ain't taking care of them. You motherfucking taking the money that they goddamn making to go do it. Listen to me. You match all of this shit out of my mouth, I'm telling you, I see you as a hoe ass nigga. Don't tell motherfuckers I'm your homeboy. I'm not your homeboy. I see you as a hoe ass motherfucker, and I see you as somebody who's adding on to the atrocities in our community that I'm out here trying to eliminate. Fuck, you gonna be my homeboy? No, the fuck you not. Stand up. Go pick your fucking kids up. You want to be my homeboy? Go pick your fucking kids up. You want to be my homeboy? Protect these fucking women. Yeah, talk to them. Ain't no man out here protecting they. Shut up, bitch. You just are low value. Any women out here talking about ain't no good men, men don't protect, men ain't shit. Men, you're just a low value broad, and us real men are looking past you. To the women who are women, if you feel like you're not being protected, you're not being provided by, come get educated. Let me come show you where you should be. A lot of y'all feel like this because you don't know who the fuck you supposed to be as a woman. And you conduct yourself in certain ways that make real motherfuckers look past you. We don't mean no disrespect. We just saving our fucking time. But let me be clear. If you do want this to be different, who the author of those books, bro? I'm not sure who the author of those, which books? What you talking about? Hey, y'all gotta understand when we be on, when I be on live and y'all throw comments at me, one, they are delayed. So I might be saying something and then move on. Y'all see how I just all over the place, right? Because I'm emotional with my shit, right? So those books you showed not long ago. Who the author of? Which one? They all different. They all different. Okay, my dumb ass. My fault. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the live I did earlier where I showed the bookcase. Malidoma Patrice Simone. Or Somé. Excuse me. Malidoma Patrice Somé. He just passed a while ago too. Listen, these are some fucking jewels. I was like, damn, this motherfucker wrote my autobiography. This one right here, hold on. Yeah, this one. This one right here. This is a shaman from, what country he from? I forgot. But listen, I like, if I could have met any individual before they passed, it would have been him. This brother right here, dropping that shit. This brother right here, dropping that shit. Okay? For those of y'all who have spoken to me and asked me about, can I give classes or courses on how to become a shaman? No, not really. I am a first generation shaman, understand? Which is why I talk the way I do. Like, this ain't some shit that came like my father and my grandma. No, this is like I was a grown motherfucker, like coming from the military, fucking women and drinking and smoking and doing everything. And this shit came to me from the practices that I was doing. This is why I started off in the beginning talking about these dudes who out here who speak about these different shits. They talk about different shit. Yoga and meditation and doing the mushrooms and doing healing work to impress you all. But where are the practices at? Are they practicing the shit? I want to go through some initiations or rites of passage for manhood. Reach out to me. We should talk. I don't know who this is either. This just says Facebook user, so I don't know who this is, but reach out to me. We can talk. But you know what I'm saying? It'll be an addition to. You feel me? It'll be something outside of this. You know what I'm saying? But I just really wanted to come and just kind of speak on what's going on in our community and the things that are misunderstood, right? The things that are misrepresented. Don't think that just because the motherfucker called you goddess and queen, grand rising queen, you know what I'm saying? This bullshit that they trying to project that they are something other than. Don't fall for that shit. Don't fall for the shit. What's the resume saying? Everybody has a resume, whether they want to admit it or not. And that's what you need to be checking. Fuck how he greeted you. I mean, of course there's supposed to be some respect, and you're supposed to be able to understand if this motherfucker's educated, they got some knowledge or whatever, buy all it, but fuck all of that surface shit. Fuck that surface shit. Get into literally, like that's, listen, man, can you contact previous employers? I can't say that enough. For me, it's a red flag. I say it's a red flag. Any motherfucker like, no, I don't want you talking to nobody I dated. What you mean? Why not? Why not? The fucking women I'm with, like, I talk to their baby daddies. I talk to the exes. I like, oh, okay. Ain't got no problem with that. Motherfuckers can be like, oh, okay. I see what happened. Or I know what, oh, okay, yeah. That was, well, that ain't got nothing to do with them being a man or a woman. That ain't got nothing to do with that. That shit don't change. Some people don't like how emotional I am. Some people don't like how much I want you around. Why the fuck you think I make all the fucking money I want? So you ain't got to have no goddamn job. If you want to have a job, that's cool. But I tell you what, I'm telling you I want to spend the night with you tomorrow. You telling me, well, I can't because my boss said I have to. Who said what? Wait, stop, pause. That's why I used to fucking women. I used to be like, man, fuck that. Take the day off. I pay your motherfucking day. How much you make an hour? Multiply that times 8. All right, here, take that. Tricking who? I ain't even got to fuck. I wanted you here. Motherfucker, can you buy that? That's what I say. You know what I'm saying? And not to say that a man needs to be able to do that. Let's not confuse what I'm saying with what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying about checking a resume ain't gonna stop you from whatever they're going through. Some women want an overly emotional motherfucking man. Some women don't. You get you a fucking Aries, she don't give a fuck about. Like, that's why I don't fuck with Aries. Like, any Aries I ever fucked with, it didn't work. You as fiery as me, and you don't give a fuck about no emotions? I'm straight. It was some Aries. All right, man, I'll marry you tomorrow. Ah, shit. But you don't like emotions. And let's just be clear, it don't even fucking matter your sign because you got sun sign, you got the moon sign, you got the goddamn rising, you got they motherfucking all these different houses. So sometimes it's the way a motherfucker feels about money. It don't mean they a good man or a bad man or a good woman or a bad woman. It's just that you like, hey, fuck it, spend it all, we'll make more. And some motherfuckers like, hold on, let's set things, up for a rainy day. And you don't like that shit. And so those two things don't go together. It don't fucking matter what your sun sign or your moon sign was. What about your finances? What about how you do business? Me, I'm a business dude. So if you fucking up my business, I don't give a fuck how much I like that ass. You gotta go. Right? So there's different things that come into play when it comes to relationships. This is where knowledge itself is very important. Get yourself in astrology. If you don't know, I don't deal with it, shut your stupid ass up. You don't deal with astrology. Listen, Avoid individuals who don't deal with astrology, numerology, human design. Now, if they don't know it, that's cool. But if they don't fuck with their shit, get away from them. How the fuck you don't deal with knowledge of fucking self? You think it's a bad thing for a fucking person to understand themselves? Or are you just too stupid to understand that the cosmos, our universe, and all the planets within them have certain powers that are affecting who you are? So for me, I am unattracted to ignorance. Well, I don't go to study and I don't want to know and I don't, we ain't done talking. Shut up. You fuck away from me. I'm unattracted by ignorance. Ignorance is the most unattractive shit on me. I don't give a fuck if an ass fat, she got the perfect perky little titties and them sexy ass lips that I like. As soon as she say some dumb shit, get the fuck from around me. I don't even want to see you. See? So that's me. I'd advise you all to know yourself. Get your astrology reading. Get you a human design reading. Do your numerology. Know as much about yourself as you can. How the fuck you gonna find a divine right compliment and you don't know yourself? Because you have to know yourself to compliment you. When a motherfucker says, what kind of wine you want, first they decide what they eating so they'll know if it compliments. Well, I'm about to have a steak, so I know I'm gonna have some red wine. No, I'm about to have some fish, so I know it's gonna be a white wine, right? Compliment. How you gonna have a divine right compliment if you don't know yourself first? You understand? But outside of that, once you know yourself, know what to look for in a man. Because when you find a man that compliments you, you know what comes naturally? Comfortability. Stop thinking comfortability comes from the way he talks or the way he walks. No, the fuck. A lot of y'all be running away from shit that ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck you doing. Nothing to do with where you're trying to go. Like I tell women when I be dealing with counseling and things of this nature, and they tell me that the way I speak triggers them. I say that's because there was some, that's because there was some toxicity that you placed next to masculinity. There's no such thing as toxic masculinity within a man. The only person that can be a toxic masculinity is a woman. You cannot be too masculine to where it becomes toxic. Shut the fuck up. That's stupid. That's some stupid ass shit that women are spreading. Then what the fuck is toxic femininity? She's so feminine that it started to be toxic. You sound stupid. Y'all letting the wrong motherfuckers teach y'all with this new nigga shit. So what I tell them is, you have been violated and you've taken this violation and you've placed it with masculinity. And so now you're turned off to masculinity. But let me be clear. If there was a motherfucking monster that was attacking you, do you think that the motherfucker that's going to fuck this monster up is going to be feminine? It's going to be quiet and, namaste, monster. You have to go. I'm using the words of power. Nah, fuck out of here. Any man that violated you, a motherfucking man that'll beat his ass, is gonna have some masculinity to it. So understand that. There is no such thing as either toxic femininity or masculinity. Those are constructs to keep our men and women at odds. Correct. Correct. So ladies, don't be scared of masculinity. Don't be triggered by it. Do the knowledge to it. Is this boisterous, loud motherfucker for you or against you? Because a lot of y'all be chasing the motherfuckers away that's for you, that will protect you, that will get these fuck boys from around you. Because you looking like a motherfucking Nas X. You think Nas X gonna goddamn protect you from the motherfuckers that violated you? You scared of masculinity now, so now you want some feminized ass motherfucking men around you to make you comfortable. To make you comfortable? You ain't never been in a safe environment. That's why you don't know what fucking comfort is. You're not comforted, you happy. Something happy to make you feel good. Something happened to make you feel good. Stop chasing happiness. Woo! Fuck these fake ass motherfucking dudes. Fuck them. Fuck these weak ass motherfuckers that's out here fronting and talking about they God. You ain't God if you don't take care of your children. You ain't God if you don't take care of these women. You ain't God if you don't stand up and do what's right for our fucking community. You are fucking cowards and you using our motherfucking names for your fucking dirty religion. Weak ass motherfuckers, and I'm tired of them. And if that's been you, fellas, stop. Realize it today. Change your shit. Change your shit. Go pick up your fucking kids. Turn this video off and go pick up your fucking kids. Turn this video off and go care for a woman. Turn this video off and go do something for your fucking community. Stop trying to get some pussy. Pussy ass niggas. And ladies, stop falling for the dumb shit. Stop it. Was taking psychedelics a part of initiations in Africa? Shit. Listen, here in America, we could speak about 10 different psychedelics. About 10. It's hundreds of psychoactive plants in Africa. Hundreds. And yes, they are parts of initiations. Shout out to Makoshi. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Makoshi. Shout out to Oi-san. Shout out to my Sangomas out there. You want to take part of some African traditional initiations? You want to become a Sangoma? I need to tag Makoshi. I don't know how to do that shit on the stream, y'all. Let me see if I can do that shit. Do that shit work like that? Somebody tag Makoshi for me. How do I do this shit? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Nah, it don't work on here. See, I'm on StreamYard, y'all. I'm using this platform that allows me to go live on all of the platforms all at once. Facebook, all my Facebook pages, my YouTube, all of that. But look at my friends list from Makoshi. She's in Africa right now taking people through Sangoma initiations. And link with her and speak with her. You know what I'm saying? If you want to know more about the African traditions and the African initiations and rites of passages and things like that, that's the perfect place to start. You know? Yeah, man. Yo, I just had to get this shit off, y'all, because it's like, I'm tired of my sisters communicating with me and explaining to me these atrocities that they went through with these motherfucking dudes that are claiming to be shit that they not. And let me just say that I give thanks and it's an honor for those women who speak to me and tell me that I'm a pillar for them, that I am a, how does she say, an example in this community, that I am I take that shit and it's just, it soothes my soul. Ladies, I am honored. I'm honored. And I'll hold this shit till the day y'all lay me down on my physical. And fellas, again, if you are a hoe ass nigga, if you are an ain't shit ass nigga, if you out here speaking about you God and speaking about all of these different things that you do, knowing that you do none of them, knowing that this ain't part of your life, this ain't part of your practice, this ain't how you get down, stop it. It's never too late to stop being a hoe ass nigga. Never. 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 Change your fucking ways. Shut the fuck up. Stop chasing pussy. Start working on yourself. Start being a father to your motherfucking children. Not the way the women say it. Any way that you can. Fellas, if you ain't watched my video, Warrior versus Wise Man, go watch it. Period. Period. And if it's offensive to you, then know who you are. Just admit it. You a commoner. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but know your fucking place. Don't speak like you a warrior. Don't speak like you a wise man. Those are two different classes. Don't speak like you neither one of them if you not. And if you are, if you want to be, if you think you are, I gave y'all the motherfucking rundown on the video. Go to YouTube, Psychonaut Academy of Detroit, The Pad, and look at the warrior or wise man video I did. Figure out who you are. Who are you to our community? Are you a warrior? Are you a wise man? Ladies, I said it in the video, it's not for you. Why? Because I don't want nobody feeling butthurt trying to come argue with me about our shit. Ain't no woman gonna tell no man how to give boys rites of passages. Shut the fuck up. Hold on. Listen to me now, ladies. Don't get offended. However, if you want to listen with the sense of what is he talking about, feel free. Because it will assist you in learning who and what men are in our community. No, you can't teach no motherfucking boy how to be no man properly. Some woman told you that stupid shit. Women need to be teaching the girls. Women take the girls through their initiations, rites of passage. Have you ever seen me in a video trying to tell a motherfucking woman how to fucking be a woman? All the shit that I might say about women saying this stupid shit, women did. You ain't heard me say women need to be, women should. No. Women need to be and should be teaching girls rites of passages for girls. You know why women is out here making all the fucking mistakes? Because they too busy trying to tell a motherfucking man what he's supposed to be instead of saying what the fuck. You ain't got no women teaching you what a woman's supposed to be. How come women ain't teaching a woman how to fucking pick a man? All these women, men ain't shit, and they go tell the motherfucking woman who raised you, she did a horrible job of teaching you how to pick a fucking man or how to be picked by a man. Look at my eyes, ain't they beautiful? Women should be teaching the girls how to pick a fucking man and how to see these dirtbag ass, no initiation, no rites of passage having ass boys. They shouldn't even be fucking speaking your name, let alone allowed in your fucking house around your fucking children. Stop me when I start lying, not when you get offended. Stop me when I'm wrong, not when you mad. Motherfuckers applause me when I'm speaking against the other side. The women love me when I'm speaking against niggas. Niggas love me when I'm speaking against the women. Fuck that. Fuck that. We all need to be standing up in our motherfucking roles. Ladies, shut the fuck up. Especially, how the fuck you talk about what a real man is, you ain't got no goddamn man? How you talk about what a real man is and you still being violated? You still being fucked and ducked. You still being left without. You still ain't got no, shut the fuck up. You should be learning how to recognize a real man. Where are the women who are teaching that? They ain't got no men. That's why they ain't teaching you. Not none is worth shit. And the ones that do have good men, they're ignoring y'all. They don't even take parts in these conversations. They somewhere sitting with they motherfucking mate, goddamn doing this shit. Feeding each other and loving each other. And I ain't got no. This is something that has lost our generation. You mad because of the relationships you got with these men? You should be looking at the elder women in your fucking community. Shut the fuck up about what a man is and what a man ain't, and a real man would do. And if a man was, if he was, shut the fuck up. If you would have been taught by a fucking woman how to be a woman, how to adorn yourself as a woman, how to carry yourself as a woman, and how to look out for motherfuckers who ain't men, you wouldn't even have these fucking conversations now, would you? Share this video. Tag some motherfuckers. Because this is the type of shit that needs to be fucking going around. Not them stupid ass, dumb ass, women trying to teach men what the fuck their real man would be. How the fuck do you know? You don't even have a Y chromosome within your punk ass. I'm so tired of this shit. Now you got men out here teaching motherfucking, trying to tell motherfuckers some shit that a woman told him to say. Shut your soft ass up, punk ass boy. Punk ass boy. All these punk ass little boys out here carrying on with the shit that a woman taught them. A woman taught you to be a man. Shut the fuck up. You ain't no warrior. You ain't no wise man. You a commoner. You here to carry oats for a motherfucking woman. Shut the fuck up and carry some oats, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, I said it. Come see me. Come see me. Come see me. And ladies, if you send a motherfucker for me, you better send one you don't care about because you might not get him back. Stand on that. Because all the real men stand with me. Flat out. We here for y'all, women. We here for y'all, but we ain't got to bow down to no motherfucking like y'all are. No, wrong idea. Wrong idea. Wrong fucking idea. Ain't no motherfucking woman god of me. Sounds stupid. Just like ain't no motherfucking man god of me. God is man, woman, and child. And the children is the closest thing to God walking this earth that you done motherfucking seen in your life. A lot of you motherfuckers talking about it, wait, man, I'm God, I'm God. No, the fuck you're not. You the mother of God. You the mother of God. Out here beating these children, abusing these children, neglecting it. You neglecting God. You abusing God. Y'all teach these gods how to become men and boys and girls. They was God when they got here. Straight up. Tired of this bullshit. And I'm tired of you motherfuckers who won't stand on manhood. You want to just fuck that girl, just tell her that. You know how many bras only want to fuck you anyway? But this is some shit a man to tell you. Y'all here lying to these motherfucking women. Abusing these women. Fucking these women up. So by the time that they do have children, now they spreading that shit to the babies. They beating on the fucking kids. They neglecting the fucking babies. Because of your punk ass and how you made her feel. Because of your punk ass. Hey, shout out to the women who doing it anyway. Shout out to my sisters who standing firm. That man told you have my baby and disappeared afterward. He a hoe ass nigga. And that shit's hard. It's hard for these goddamn women to raise these children by their motherfucking selves. Going to work, making the money to pay the fucking rent, keep a home over their head, keep these babies fed, keep them provided for, keep them going to school, get the car fixed, get the house fixed, get this fixed, get that fixed, by their motherfucking self. These women more men than y'all, bitch ass niggas. God damn. These women more than fucking men than y'all are. That's where toxic masculinity come from. From you bitch ass niggas. You bitch ass niggas practicing toxic femininity. And they gotta be so fucking masculine that it becomes toxic to them. And our children. Our children. This ain't their children, it's our children. It's a fucking community. You niggas is hoes and I can't stand you. Flat out, I can't stand you niggas. I ain't mad at the women. I'm not mad at the women. I'm mad that these women have been miseducated. When I'm arguing with a woman, I'm not arguing with her. I'm arguing with the ignorance that's been put upon her by you hoe ass niggas. Y'all got me out here working double time, triple time. I'm already polygynous. I should only be goddamn responsible for the women in my goddamn house. Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm responsible for all of them. The fuck I look like? As long as mine good, as long as mine gotta go to goddamn school. So my daughter on the way to school, she getting raped by your punk ass son. She getting raped by your punk ass son. It's a fucking community. Fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all focused on all the wrong shit. Period. Man, I'm about to go for a walk, man. Fuck all this shit. I'm about to go for a walk around this motherfucking lake, man. Y'all got my goddamn blood pressure up. Yeah, this is what I need. Some beauty, goddamn it. Talking about this shit. This what the fuck. This what I need. This what I need. Ladies, don't get it confused. Sincere 7 loves the fuck out of y'all. I love y'all enough that I'll argue with y'all. That ain't no real man can argue with no woman. You a bitch ass nigga to say some shit like that. I said it. Only a bitch ass nigga to say some shit like that. You was taught that by a fucking woman. If my little sister's a freshman in high school and I'm a senior, and I know that this whole ass nigga Craig be raping broads, and I say, yo, what you about to do? I'm about to go to Craig's house. No, you not. Yes, I am. You ain't the boss of me. We about to argue. We about to argue for a fucking hour to save your dumb ass. Fuck, I look, well, I ain't arguing with a woman. And then you come back, and then what? Now I got to kill Craig. I ain't gonna argue with you. Stop with the dumb shit. Stop with these fucking memes. We miseducate ourselves now. This is what the fuck they meant when they said we ain't gotta do shit. Put ignorance in them and they'll goddamn feed it to each other. But y'all don't read though. Y'all don't read. Y'all don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Get some fucking books. This generation is so scared of fucking education, and this is the most misled fucking generation we have ever fucking had. Do you want to know why this is the most miseducated generation that we've ever had? Because it's the most powerful fucking generation we've ever had. This is the most powerful fucking generation right now. Y'all have no idea the fucking powers and the abilities that are within y'all. Fuck motherfuckers like me and my motherfucking elders. These children are coming out extra fucking human. The junk DNA that's within our body. Oh shit. Okay, slow down. Okay. Understand that 7,000 years ago, we hid everything. There was a time, and it was an energy, and it was a happening that was coming to this planet that we knew what was about to happen. And we knew that everything that we had was about to be stolen and misrepresented. There was a force coming to this planet, and everything was hidden. And not just, the writings on the walls. No. In ourselves, our abilities was hidden because any and everything that we had was going to be taken and copied. Our brains would be turned into computers. Our minds would be turned into the internets. Our telepathy would be turned into telephones. Our motherfucking biolocating would be turned into motherfucking holograms. Our ancestral realms would be turned into motherfucking artificial intelligence. Y'all don't hear me though. So the scientists speak about the junk DNA in our body. It ain't junk. It's something that was hidden. It was shut down. And now, now our solar system is going through a flooding of lumens that is coming, that hasn't been seen in thousands of years. And it's turning on what we call the junk DNA. This is where the powers are coming from. This is why people are having these abilities, the ability to levitate, the ability to bring fire out of hand, the ability to take water out of the atmosphere and freeze it to ice. Y'all think this shit is just movies and TVs? Man, get the fuck out of here. This is the X-Men. The X-Men is like the whole shit. That's what the fuck they talking about. All of this shit is happening right now. This is not no motherfucking fairy tale and comic book. This is real shit. So understand that this is the most powerful fucking generation that's been on this planet for over 7,000 fucking years. Why do you think that they rocking us to sleep with this stupid ass shit? Stop falling victim. Wake the fuck up. Man, I love y'all, man. Tell somebody you love them in the language they understand that I'm going forward.